Thank you for joining another video that I'm doing for my Clarizen implementation. And today I'm going to be talking about PlainClarizen. It's a simple tooling that I've created that will interrogate the Clarizen database, pull down using the list entities get API of all the available entities and convert them to C# plain old objects, JSON to C#, ready to be used within the Clarizen API, or if you're building your own API set, you could use, and it's a .NET one of course, then you can use it in there. I specifically built it so that I could quickly serialize the classes and import them into my Clarizen.net API, which I'm building currently. So I just quickly wanted to show you how it works, and I'll be putting the code on GitHub later, and the executable will be there. But the prerequisites are obviously you need a Clarizen account set up, and you'll need access to Visual Studio if you're compiling the code. So, quite simply, it has a dependency on my Clarizen.net, so that's all there, and it also has a dependency on the Zarmasoft JSON class generator. So that's how it does it. I haven't written the serialization code. That's free open source software, which I shall show you here, is on Coplex. It's a JSON C# class generator. I've taken that, tweaked it slightly for what I need to do, because it doesn't include inheritance, which I need to do, and added it. So I shall quickly run. So currently it's simple console app. I am designing and implementing a Windows app as well. So your Clarizen username, your password, your user space, your main username, so it could be anything. .api.com. This is the username in my API, and I have a location called, which I will double check, make sure it's all deleted. Okay, test data. There's nothing in there. Okay. Test data. So that will authenticate to the server. It's fetching data from Clarizen, creating the required classes, and here you go. So basically, it will create a class for every entity on Clarizen that you ask it for. I've only so I can stop my API calls for the day. I've done 3 calls. I've got email, note, and post. And it has the fields, a JSON property for the JSON.net, and also if they are special fields like duration or money, then it will create them as separate classes. And it inherits from Clarizen entity, which is used in my particular framework, that pulls in the ID. So it inherits the ID field, which all of the entities I think have, and I'm going to import those into the Clarizen.net. But that's that. That'll be up on GitHub later, and I'll blog about it also within the coming months, or in the coming month. In the next 4 weeks, I will be updating it regularly. So please watch the repo. Any questions? Just comment. Thank you.